guys, so welcome back to another vlog. So today is Sunday. I've had a busy weekend. We had a birthday party yesterday, and then we had like a family dinner, so I was not home like all day yesterday. Actually I was home, but I just had kids over at my house and we were swimming in the pool and doing all kinds of things. We made cookies together, and then we went to our family dinner, so I had to like cook things for that. So my kitchen is a disaster. My bedroom is a disaster from the baby, my husband, kids. So we're just gonna do like a whole Sunday reset today. I also need to put in a grocery order and actually go to the grocery store because I want to just like be able to go and look through the aisles and see different things, like different snacks and stuff that I can have while I'm here at work. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get the Sunday reset started. As always, this is a judgment-free zone. If there are any negative comments, I always delete them so no one sees them. So just don't even leave them, you know, save it for yourself. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And if you enjoy this video while you're watching, make sure and give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe. We share real content around here: mom life, cooking, cleaning, grocery hauls, all that sort of stuff. We are super real, honest, realistic around here. There is no aesthetically pleasing things around my house. So let's go ahead and get started, and I hope that you guys enjoy. So we are starting at the back of the house. I like starting at the back just so I can move my way forward. So I always like to start in the bedroom and the bathroom, and I just take like a Walmart bag and just pick up trash. That's usually where I start. But I don't know about you guys, but as soon as I make my bed, I automatically feel like the bedroom is cleaner. And then also I just needed to vacuum really quickly. My bedroom gets neglected, so it was definitely time for it to be vacuumed. And then I moved on into the kitchen. This particular week, I was not doing a very good job keeping up with the dishes, so I just was feeling like really overwhelmed with the kitchen. So I just got in, got it done, and then as soon as I cleared that sink, I felt 100% better. So yeah, definitely happy to have the dishes done. Also, the ants have been taking over my kitchen, so I found that if I don't leave dishes in the sink, then it's not near as bad, but definitely needed to get the dishes cleaned up. And then there are some things that I like to hand wash, like my cups that I use for coffee. I always hand wash the baby bottles, and then also my chef's knife that I use all the time. I like to hand wash that kind of stuff. So I went ahead and ran some dishwater and washed everything by hand. Next, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up by wiping off the counters. Wiping off the counters is like my favorite task in the kitchen, just to like make sure everything is clean. And then I came in the bathroom, and I like to go ahead and just blow dry my hair and like get my hair like off my root so that it doesn't get oily as fast. Okay, so it is almost 10 o'clock. I just cleaned like all that I can clean, or all that I would like to clean. I still am going to be working on laundry all day. That's going to be like my main focus is laundry. And I also need to put in a grocery order. I need to figure out like a meal plan and everything. I started a meal plan, but then I don't know, I just got uninspired. So yeah, I know that my husband wants lasagna soup this week, so I will make that maybe tonight, since it really doesn't take that long to make. But on the way to town, I figured I would share with you my Taylor Swift concert experience. So if I had to sum up the whole thing in one word, it would just be like amazing. It was like, concerts, I feel like either you love them or you hate them. And I'm definitely like a person that absolutely loves concerts. It is literally like my favorite thing to do. Like, take me to a concert over like an amusement park or anything like that. Just like anyone. But Taylor Swift, I've been a fan of her since she first came out. Like, I think I was like in 7th grade or something, and I heard Our Song for the first time, and I was like immediately hooked, I guess you could say. And like, I would save up my money to like buy her albums, and then I would just like blare them in my bedroom, and then eventually like in my car is like all I would listen to of hers. And I've been with her like this whole time, you know, through her basically getting canceled and then coming back and all that stuff. But I had never gotten the opportunity to go see her in concert And when she announced that she was going on this tour, I was like, you know what? There is absolutely no way that I'm not going to see her. So I got together with a couple of friends that love her too, and we sat in line on the little queue thing for like 6 hours, and we kept getting like booted off, and then we would have to come back on. And they even, like, after the site even crashed, like we were on it. So we ended up getting tickets like at sale value, which I am so thankful for, and I'm so like aware of how rare that is. We were just so lucky to be able to get them at face value instead of like paying an arm and a leg, which there's no way that I could have paid an arm and a leg for tickets. Like, we were thinking about going to night 2 just to see if like the ticket prices would drop, and they just kept going up and up and up. Like, at one point where we were sitting, which was up in the nosebleeds, was like $3,000 a ticket, and I'm like, there is absolutely no way. So yeah, so anyway, I'm sure that if you like follow her on TikTok or whatever, you've seen like all the TikTok videos of all the songs and stuff. But our night was the official release date of her Speak Now, her version. So she like declared the whole night like a Speak Now official release party, and we had a music video premiere. She brought out Taylor Lautner, which I love him like from all of his other movies and stuff, but he was there. And we also, she sung Long Live for the first time, which is definitely like a really amazing song to her fans. So anyway, then she premiered the music video, and it was just amazing. Like, the whole thing was just amazing. But I also decided to get my first tattoo on our way home. It is inspired by the song The Archer. So if you've not heard that song, I highly recommend it. It's just one of those songs that is like, wow, this is my song. And like the first couple times that I heard it, I just cried. Like, it's just one of those songs. So I got a bow and arrow, which you can't really see right here, but I'll show you closer up later, or I'll pop a picture on the screen, one of the two. But yeah, I got my first tattoo, and I for so long was like, I'm not getting tattoos, like it's just not my thing. But then I literally just woke up one day and I was like, you know what, Lindsay, like you just need to live, like get a freaking tattoo. And what a better time to do it than one of these perfect experiences. So that is what I did. I got a tattoo. Me and my friend both got one. She got something completely different. She got a butterfly, but I wanted to get one like specifically inspired by this concert, because it's such like a, I feel like Taylor Swift is like the Michael Jackson of our generation, whether people want to like admit that or not. She's huge, and she's come like so far. So anyway, that was just my experience. We did go to Kansas City night 1, and yeah, it was amazing. So just thought I would share that. But I'm headed to get coffee, and then I'm gonna go back home. I need to do my meal plan on my grocery list, put a grocery order in. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to the grocery store today because my husband is not home, and I need him to be home so he can watch my kids. I don't know what this oversized load is doing on freaking Commercial Street, but okay. Anyway, so we'll just have to see where the rest of the day takes us. I don't have like any big, huge plans. I would like to make a peach cobbler because I've got peaches in the fridge that need to be used up. They were just not ripe. They were just not good. So I figure if you add a little bit of sugar and some cake mix to it, we can make it work. So anyway. So it's a few hours later, and I wanted to go ahead and straighten my hair. Usually whenever I straighten my hair, I don't have to straighten it for the next few days. So I like to go ahead and do it on my hair wash day. It's just something that I like doing. So go ahead and doing this. I like to section everything and just like straighten section by section so that it is ready for the next few days.
And then I headed on into my daughter's room. I wanted to go ahead and start putting away all of the laundry that I had. So I just took like the kids' baskets and I just took them to each room. And I was not folding or like hanging up anything this day. I just wanted to get the clothes where they needed to be. My kids end up destroying their dressers anyway, so I kind of like given up organizing them. I do hang up Liam's shirts, but that's pretty much the only thing that I hang up as far as my kids go. And then I went ahead and tackled all of our clothes. So this is the week that I had so many loads of laundry and I was so overwhelmed. And it was mainly because I'd had so many people over at my house the last like few weekends, and I just was not devoting time to my laundry anymore. So I'll talk about it in this next vlog coming up, but I have implemented a new routine, so I'm hoping to be able to share that with you soon. But yeah, tackling this laundry took me like an hour and I was regretting my life every single second, but once it was done, it felt so good.
Just need you to know that I want you close, closer than before, closer than before, closer than before.
I had just did a huge grocery haul, so if you've not seen that video, definitely go watch it. I posted it on Friday, but yeah, it was a $300 grocery haul, and I had so many groceries, but honestly, I had so much, but like nothing, if that makes sense. My money just isn't stretching as far as it used to as far as groceries go. So yeah, I had to put away all of those groceries. And then my final task of the day, I decided to go out to my van and go ahead and just clean everything out. It was a huge stressor for me, so I just wanted to go ahead and get it done so that my car was just cleaner. I spend a lot of time in the car, it seems like, just going back and forth, so I wanted to make sure that it was clean.
Okay, so it is almost 6 o'clock. I've gotten a lot done today. I'm happy with everything that I got done. My main focus was the laundry, and I did get all of that done, so I am happy with that. I don't know what's going on with my hair here. But I've got dinner going. We're having lasagna soup. My husband went to go work for a little bit. He kind of just like works when he gets phone calls. So he just goes, does the job, and then he comes back home. It doesn't take him that long. Honestly, it's a pretty good gig because he has a lot of flexibility and he makes like enough money in like 2 hours that he would in like a whole 8-hour day. So it kind of works out. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope I gave you some motivation today, entertainment, whatever it is that I gave you. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe. Other than that, I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.